This is the Helios 44 II 58mm f2, produced in 1950 Silver edition, made of polished silver metal with an M39 screw mount. It's a prime fast standard lens with a single coating, and the design is based on the cow-size Jenner Biotar 58 II, the king of swirls. And what makes this lens swirls in the background? The answer is the glass flaws, glass distortion. The entire front glass doesn't have the same thickness, being thicker in the center and thinner on the edge. Thus, the center is razor sharp and the edges blurry with a swirl, creating a 3D pop-up effect. The glass has bubbles. There are bubbles inside the glass. At the time, glass weren't perfect. If you are purchasing a copy of this kind of lenses, make sure it contains bubbles to be a genuine vintage piece. This lens weighs 240 grams, 4.4 cm height. The barrel measures 5.7 cm of diameter and have 3 rings. The focusing ring is placed at the bottom, the aperture ring in the upper middle, and a preset ring at the top end of the lens. An uncommon ring. Minimum focusing distance is 0.5 meters, and focusing from near to far infinity, it takes about 250 degrees of rotation. Its body is silver in color, meaning a special version with 13 blades. Other versions have 8 or 6 blades. It forms a perfect circular shape from wide open to close. It has 7 stop marks for your reference and is clickless. The main function of the aperture preset ring is to limit the smaller aperture. If you dial 16 in the mark, the aperture can be opened from 2 to 16. If you dial 5.6 in the mark, you limit the aperture from 2 to 5.6. This lens is a flare king. And what will happen if the front glass is inverted? Find out more at the next chapter. Now, let's see how it performs.